Okay, let's move these over so I can get my kippers in here. I pulled a spirit animal for you before we started so I could read up on it a little bit because I'm just not familiar with these cards yet. But you got the lizard. All right, let's pull 3 kippers. Kippers. What messages do you have? Ooh. Occupation for the zodiac sign of Leo. What are my Leo friends? Okay. Oh, gift. Somebody's going to get a present. All right. Expectation. Somebody waiting for something? Okay, Leo, this is a general reading for all Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It's not going to resonate with everyone out there. But if I am picking up on your energy today, please don't forget to hit the little thumbs up button below the video to let me know that you like it. If I'm not picking up on your energy, there's a link in the description box below where you can check your moon and your rising sign, and maybe you will resonate with one of them. If you have already subscribed to my channel, I just want to say thank you so much. It is greatly appreciated. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I would love if you would do that. If I'm connecting with your energy, of course. Thank you so much for the generous donations. I was like, holy wow, when I went in there and saw them all. They are also greatly appreciated. Okay, so I'm sure that you didn't come here to sit and listen to me chit-chat all day. Let's get on with your reading. So the first card that we have is the 3 of Pentacles, sign of Capricorn. Leo, please excuse my voice. I've been doing way too many readings lately, and I've been talking way too much, so you may need to turn up the volume a little bit for this one. I am going to try and speak as loudly as I can, but I do apologize. So anyway, the 3 of Pentacles is about teamwork, a business meeting. It's like a discussion. I feel like some people got together here and we're trying to make a plan for the future, which could consist of many things. Starting your own business. It could represent a job interview that someone recently had. I don't know if I said this is your past, this is your present, and this is your future. So this is in the past. Someone could have came back from your past and wanted to work on a situation with you. But I feel like somebody is saying, like, let's talk about it. Because then we have the 2 of Swords, sign of Libra. So that tells me that something was presented to you, which was a very difficult choice for you to make. And you were at a standstill and you didn't know what you wanted to do. You really didn't even want to make this decision. You were probably hurt in your past. See how she's covering her heart there? She's afraid of being hurt again. Maybe by this person, maybe by this situation. Maybe by this company that you work for, or this person that wants to go into business with you. It just represents a painful choice and thinking. Somebody's thinking, what do I want to do? The next card we have is the Magician in reverse. So I feel like that's why this decision was so difficult, because you don't trust this person. You're kind of asking yourself, are they up to something? But to me, that would mean that the answer would be no. Whatever the painful decision was that you had to make, you decided to go with no. The Lizard card that I pulled for you talks about manifesting your dreams. Somebody has big dreams here, and they want to get all the blockages and obstacles and things like that out of their way so they can manifest their dreams. So I feel like with this person or with this situation that happened in your past, you weren't manifesting your dreams. And that's probably why you said no. The first card we have for your present is the Queen of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. If you have any water in your chart, this could be you. Or this could just be somebody in your environment, because I'm getting the feeling once again with this Page of Pentacles in reverse that somebody is just not manifesting something here. In the upright position, she's known as the loving mother, someone who's caring and sweet and just wants to help somebody out. She's also known to be highly intuitive. So I get the feeling if this is you, you said no to this situation here because you just knew that it wasn't right. She knows. She's like a mini high priestess. She just feels it in her gut. If this is not you and you're not taking on this energy, this could be the other person that we're talking about that you're refusing to manifest with. With both of these cards being present, I just wanted to point out to someone who may be having a lot of dreams or remembering your dreams. Both of those cards are telling you that you should be writing these things down. You can get a lot of answers in your dreams. I mean, that's a whole nother video. I'm not going to get into it. But I feel like somebody's answers are coming in their dreams and that they should be paying attention to them. The next card we have is the Page of Pentacles in reverse, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I feel like somebody is waiting for a message here. This adjudication is about waiting for a decision from the judge. So I feel like somebody is waiting for a message here and it's not coming. Somebody's still thinking. They just don't see a future with this person or with this situation. I just heard past mistakes. Someone is learning from their past mistakes. And they're saying, I'm not going to do that again. If someone was applying for a job or something here, I feel like the company had a difficult decision to make. Either you didn't get it or this person didn't get it. Because I feel a loss of money here. Like someone's future is on hold now. And now they're saying, like, what am I going to do now? That didn't work out. If you moved in with someone in the past, I feel like it just wasn't working out. And although it's a painful choice for you to make, you're just saying, you know what, this isn't happening. I think I'm going to go. This could be the person you were living with. I just keep getting the same things over and over. Not manifesting, not happening. I'm just going to have to face the truth. Somebody has to face the truth here. So the next card we have for your present is the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Someone could have had to leave a relationship due to money issues. Maybe you did move in with someone and then you couldn't afford to pay the bills, or that person couldn't afford to pay the bills and now they need to move out. Like something just didn't work out here. I feel like it's financial. I mean, even in the future, I have facing the truth, accepting the loss, and not moving forward. So whatever this is, maybe you would have to travel with this new job and it would cost you a lot of money and it's just not worth it. But this is my separation card, my splitting of assets. If someone was trying to start a business with another person or even a group of people, it just didn't take off. Or the company could have ran out of money. The people who were investing ran out of money, I should have said. There's just no stability here. There's no stability for the future. The first card we have for your future is the Page of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. This is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and this is Virgo. If I didn't say that, I don't remember saying that. But the Page of Swords is a message. It's a message about the truth. Somebody's going to say something that could hurt somebody's feelings. This could be your boss or like a good friend or something. I'm just like thinking maybe they went to like the head honcho there, the judge, and tried to work something out with him. But he said no. Somebody wants to give somebody a gift for work. I keep looking at those two cards. Like I feel like somebody wants to give you a promotion or a pay increase or something, but you know, the CEO of the company or whatever said no. And this is a message that you don't want to hear or someone doesn't want to hear, but it's the truth and it is what it is. The next card we have is the Five of Cups in reverse, sign of Scorpio. And that's just, you know, accepting the loss, wishing for what might have been, but deciding to just move on and get over it. This new job could have involved travel. Somebody either doesn't want to travel or maybe they just can't afford a new car right now. Maybe somebody's going to give you a new car. That'd be nice, huh? But with that occupation card, I'm getting like work vibes for someone. But once again, the Chariot in reverse, sign of Cancer. That's your final outcome, you know. It's not moving forward. Something coming to a sudden screeching halt. Somebody doesn't want to move forward because they were really hurt in the past. And you know what? They're not over it yet. They're struggling. They're trying to heal. think this just requires more time. Your overall energy, bottom of the deck, I have the Wheel of Fortune. It's not the right time. It's not the right time. Somebody needs more time. Once again tells me this isn't happening. The wheel is just not spinning in your favor right now. Now, if someone is waiting on an actual judge's decision for money, and it could have to do with their job, I don't think you're going to get so much. Like, I feel like somebody's waiting for the decision about the gift, about the occupation, and here they're going to have to accept the loss, wish for what might have been, and not be able to move forward with the amount of money they're going to receive, because this means it's not a lot of money. We'll see what the clarifiers have to say, but right now, oh, well, 10 of Cups, that's nice. All right, let's see where the clarifiers go. 10 of Cups, sign of Pisces, happy family, being surrounded by people who love you, having support to get through this. I feel like somebody's struggling. That means maybe their family's going to help them out. Could even have children. I got 2 children here. Angels, divine spirits and guides. What further messages do you have for the zodiac sign of Leo? What is Leo? Oh, the Magician. Temperance. Need to know. Show them the message they need to see. Alright. It's not the right time. Yep, somebody's healing. How many cards? That's an awful lot of cards. Ugh, I hate when that happens. Alright, we'll take them. The Lovers and the Page of Wands. Oh, okay. Let's leave that there. Overall energy, bottom of the deck. The Knight of Cups in reverse. Offer turned down flat. Look at all these major arcanas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 majors. 4 of Cups. Somebody just wants something more. This isn't working out. It was manifesting. I mean, you got your new beginning, you got the commencement of business, these people moved in together, you had your job interview, everything looked great. You had all the tools you need to make this happen. You're like turning ideas into actions. And we have the painful choice, but clarified with the Moon card. That's a realization to me. Somebody's realizing that they need to heal. To me, that's more dreaming. These are both about dreams. The Knight of Cups is known as the dreamer. Like somebody's realizing, this isn't what I wanted. This isn't my dreams. I don't want to do this anymore. It's not working out. The 10 of Swords, sign of Gemini, in the reverse. That's like an end to suffering. The pain and sadness being over. Because you know, because you had this realization, you know now what you want to do. This is still all in your past. So you already decided this. And I said about the healing, I mean, we got the Temperance card here. This is an angel. Sign of Sagittarius. It's about balance and compromise. Somebody wants to work this out. And the other person is saying no. You got the 5 of Cups in reverse again, sign of Scorpio. Just accepting the fact that this isn't happening. It's not manifesting. There's no future here. It can represent an apology, but I think somebody doesn't even want to hear it. I mean, this Queen of Swords, when she's in reverse, she could be brutal. That's facing the truth, speaking the truth. You know, she's only angry because she was hurt. Somebody did something to her. She's going to speak her mind. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. When she's reversed, I call her cold as ice. This is over. I'm moving out. I'm done. This is costing me too much money. This is somebody who got hurt, and the only way they're going to start healing is by ending whatever this is. If these are 2 women who moved in together, I feel like they just didn't get along. If these are 2 women who went into business together, same thing. Somebody's just not getting something here. They need to face the truth and accept it. There's going to be some hurtful words coming in here. We got the High Priestess here on top of this Page of Swords. Whew. I'm feeling a lot of psychic energy here. She's right next to that Queen of Cups. She knows exactly what she's going to do. She's following her intuition. She's facing the truth. She's learning from her mistakes. And she knows what's going to happen if she continues on this path with this person. Because then we got this Wheel of Fortune in reverse again. Another 10. I got 3 10s. 1, 2, 3. Well, if you want to count that Wheel of Fortune, there's 4. Like, I just don't want to go around in these circles anymore. I want to accept this loss, and I want to move on without you, without this company, without this friend, without this family member. I'm not doing this anymore. I'm going to go ahead and move forward. Knight of Pentacles. I love it. Slow and steady wins the race. With my plan for the future, I'm going to start manifesting my dreams. And this person doesn't want to hear it. Page of Wands in reverse. I mean, this is about being dedicated and committed to being on the right path, being successful. If you're not happy in that relationship, there you go, sign of Gemini. You know, this is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I'm sitting here looking at this reading. There's no Leo here at all, except for that card. This is about a situation around you. I feel like somebody wants to heal so they can find their true soulmate. This person that you were with. I mean, if you have to sit and think that much about something, you know, it's not for you and you know it. Somebody's taking their time and making a plan to go in a new direction. This could represent another job offer. A job offer from someplace else, since this didn't work out for you. The Knight of Cups in reverse tells me that the offer has been turned down. Someone doesn't want to go in these circles anymore. I keep seeing circles. This person here that you had to think about in the commencement of business and all that, you know, they're like a fake Prince Charming. Yeah, somebody just wants something more. They're sad. This just isn't for me. I don't want to be here anymore. I'm not manifesting here. I'm going to leave. I'm going to move on to something that, like, I want to manifest my dreams. I just might call that this, Leo. Somebody wants to manifest their dreams. Start healing and not go in these circles anymore. Let's move this over here. I like it, Leo. Actually, I have to tell you, I feel like somebody has made a decision to get rid of some toxic energy. Even though this person doesn't want to hear it, you're looking out for yourself, I feel like. Angels, what messages do you have for the zodiac sign of Leo? Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Somebody's in search of their soulmate here. You're going to meet somebody. You have known each other before. Wow. You're going to meet somebody new. So pay attention to that. You're going to meet somebody new that isn't your usual type, which is a good thing because it seems like this type that you had probably wasn't good. And you're going to feel so comfortable with this person. Past life relationship, you've known each other before. So whatever this new person is that's coming in, give them a chance. I know you've been hurt, and I know you're taking some time to heal here. But just think about it. Keep an open mind, Leo. One more. Wow. Soulmate. Well, for such what I thought was like a, you know, crappy reading, like, oh, I felt so bad. Well, that was a nice outcome, wasn't it? Let's see what the guardian angels have to say. So apparently, Leo, the next thing or person or situation that you have coming in is going to be super fantastic. This could all be a job. You know, I had this Knight of Pentacles over here. I always like to point that out. Just because it says soulmate, keep an open mind, past life. This could be somebody that's going to give you a job, like a new job you're going to find. You're going to love it. You're going to feel so comfortable there. This isn't what you're normally used to doing, but maybe you did it in a past life. Maybe that's why it feels so comfortable. And you're going to stay there for a long time if that's the case. Look at that. The Magician. You're manifesting your dreams. These cards do not lie, I swear. What does it say? You're ready to go. There's no need for additional preparation. Take the first step towards the changes you desire, even if they're small steps. Notice signs that guide you in the right direction, as well as resources and support that miraculously appear. Wow, that was beautiful. This just keeps getting better and better. Angels, do you have any other advice for the zodiac sign of Leo? Okay. Healer of abundance. Never doubt that you can make a difference. Your creativity and ability to be innovative make you destined to succeed. It might be time to expand your career. I really feel like that's what someone's doing here. But don't forget to leave time for your family. This situation involves a person who's down to earth with a gift for design or decorating. Maybe that's a message for someone. You should go into that field. He or she is open-minded and nurturing. I even want to get one more. I like this ending so much. It's so super awesome. Okay. Let's put them over there. Okay. 6. Oh, it's the Lovers. Oh my God. Allow love to grow and bloom all around you. You've waited for this emotionally fulfilling experience for such a long time, and now the time has come. Make your choices by listening to your heart and following the steps you're guided to take. Joy will lead you to a vibrant and healthy life. Holy wow. That was gorgeous, Leo. You have something coming in that is like super awesome. This is the Queen of Pentacles. Grounded, stable, financially, set. She don't need anybody. She don't need anybody to do anything. She can do it all. Okay, Leo, I'm going to leave that there. Get yourself healing and start manifesting. Start manifesting your dreams. All right? We are going to move into angel answers. You can start focusing on your question now. I'd rather you not pick your number until all 3 cards. I don't want you to see that. I didn't see it, so I don't think you saw it. These cards always do that to me. You can start focusing on your question now, but I'd rather you not pick your number until all 3 cards are face down on the table. And then you're going to choose. I think you did see that one, but all right, we'll use it anyway. No cheating. No pausing your camera and going back and looking at it. Because if you look at it, then you're just not going to get the answer that you need to have the clarity that you need. I can't even speak anymore. I got so excited about the end of this reading that I just can't even speak. All right, answer number 1, answer number 2, answer number 3. Only pick one number. Go with your gut and don't change your mind. You ready? Number 1, in the near future. Number 2, the situation will improve. Number 3, choose a new direction. Oh my God, did I say that? Manifest your dreams. Go into a new direction in the near future. This is beautiful, Leo. Love it. I love all of it. Congratulations, Leo. Beautiful reading. The best one that I've done in a while. Usually they're so negative. But just keep doing whatever you're doing. You're on the right path. This looks beautiful. Thank you for watching, Leo. I'll see you soon.